We begin with the latest in a story that Northeast Ohio has been watching for more than 15 years. Former Cuyahoga County Commissioner Jimmy Dimora is free after his sentence was commuted today by President Biden.
Dimora was convicted of bribery and racketeering and sentenced to prison in 2012. Tonight, we have a look back at his crimes as well as reaction to his release. It's been 16 years since federal agents raided the office and home of Jimmy Dimora and others, exposing widespread corruption that landed him in prison with an original sentence of 28 years.
I'm not an angel, but I'm no crook.
Federal prosecutors accused Dimora of accepting more than $166,000 in bribes in cash, home improvements, trips to Vegas, and prostitutes. Prosecutors then said of the punishment,
"It is our hope that this case will give pause and serve as strong notice to any individual that would consider violating the public trust."
But after 12 years in prison, Dimora was released to home confinement during the COVID pandemic through the CARES Act due to poor health.
Let's start with the fact that the sentence was ridiculous. A 28-year sentence for, the crimes he committed was totally disproportionate to the crime. People do double murders and get out in 12.
Former County Treasurer Jim Rokakis led a letter-writing campaign for Dimora's early release, as did former County Commissioner Peter Lawson-Jones. He wrote, "By any fair measure, Jimmy has fully paid his debt to society. Yes, he engaged in acts of malfeasance for which he is paid dearly, but he should not be left to suffer and die in jail." After the corruption scandal, Cuyahoga County voters removed the 3 commissioners and the entire form of government that had been in place for 200 years and ushered in a county council led by a county executive. The first to be elected, Ed Fitzgerald.
I'm all for having compassion, but I probably reserve most of my compassion for people that are innocent victims. I don't view him as an innocent victim. If somebody is a family member of his or they're personal friends with him and they want to have compassion or they're sympathetic, that's fine. But we're supposed to have a justice system where if you do the crime, you're supposed to do the time.
And just to point out now, Dimora's sentence was commuted, not pardoned, which means his crimes will stay on his record. President Biden today did pardon 4 military veterans who were convicted of nonviolent federal crimes when they were in their 20s or their early teens. Their teens or early 20s. 2, Duran Brown and Jamal King, are from Northeast Ohio.